All right, well, let's get to it. Cool. All right. What is this? Ah, my shipping label for my trade-in. Okay. We'll get to that in a minute. It's a lot heavier than I thought it was going to be. You guys are lucky I don't have sound effects. Alright, so here's the backstory. The reason I have this is because the phone that you guys are looking at this phone from is the iPhone 13 Pro. When I got it, my mind was blown about the quality. I'd been an Android guy for my whole life. And, you know, it was time to try to do something a little bit different. I kept running out of memory on that phone, and it's hard to keep all my apps in one place. So this is the iPhone 16 Pro Max with 1 terabyte. Let's see here. If I can get this in picture. Let me fix my laptop real quick. But quite frankly, I just did not have the ability to save all of my video and all my apps with the one that you guys are currently viewing from. So there was a need for an upgrade in order to keep life functioning. I gotta tell you, this case, it's that satin finish that they have on the exterior is actually really nice. And I've seen a lot of these where the apple is not etched properly, and you can see like a line on the side, but I don't know if that's coming in well. But it looks like I got a good one, so my OCD won't kick in if If anybody's seen the Jerry Rig Everything unboxing or break test of his iPhone 16. So we got our action button here, I believe. Volume up and down. And I think volume up also functions as a shutter button for the camera. Don't expect me to get too into tech specifics because I'm not sure what each one does, but I know one of these is like 120 frame per second, super slow-mo, awesome goodness. This is the wide angle, I believe, and this is just the regular telephoto with the IR detector. And the big thing about this phone that's exciting, for me at least, is this button here. This is the, what do they call it? It's Sapphire multi-function special fancy dance button, and you can zoom in and zoom out on your phone, and different taps do different things, but we're gonna figure it out. I'll be here all day, so if you have questions, we'll get into it. Let's go ahead and peel the safety off this thing. Alright, now we're loaded. Shiny. So I wish I could bring my other phone down and show you, but unfortunately I had to uninstall my GoPro app because I was running out of storage on my other phone, like I said. But if you can see how almost perfectly edge to edge that display is. See if I can put this in place for you. OLED display, if I remember correctly. It, however, does seem to, unlike mine, it seems to have lost the safety button that was on the side. There used to be a little button you could toggle left and right here that would mute your phone. So I don't know if that's going to be part of the multi-purpose button or the action button, whatever they call it. It is now a C port. Mine was still the lightning charger. So that's a nice addition. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm pretty tickled about it. It means it works well with my MacBook Air and my drone. Let me pull down here these chats real quick. We're gonna take a quick 2-second break just so I don't make sure I'm not missing nothing. All the Apple Intelligence is coming in a month, I believe. Man, I hope that all the Apple Intelligence is coming in a month, because that's a software update. They released this thing a little bit too early in my opinion, but I'm glad they did it when they did, because otherwise I may not be able to afford it, quite frankly. Hey, well, I got y'all's attention. If anybody's still here watching, feel free, if you can, go ahead and hit that like button for me. Help me get a little circulation on this video. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, I'm done fishing for favors now. See if it'll turn on, or if I gotta charge it first. First power up of my new iPhone 16. Well, I guess it works. You're lucky there. My girlfriend's upstairs eavesdropping on us. It works, babe. I wonder what language that was. No, she's not shy. She just she's trying not to mess up my vibe, I think. I'm trying to do like everybody else does on the unboxing videos and be all, you know, white gloves and special and shit. Alright, let's see. Basically, I'm pretending to be something I'm not. Let's get this zoomed in a little bit here. Oh yeah, it's not an Android. I can't do that. There we go. Okay. so many choices. It's hard to believe there's this many iPhone countries out there. Nobody sanctions us, I wonder. Oh, US and A. Alright. I gotta tell you, just so far, touching the screen, it seems like it's much more sensitive than my phone. I'm pretty happy about this because I almost don't even have to use any pressure. I feel like with mine sometimes that maybe the phone would even react if I just got close to the screen, but I believe this is supposed to be stronger glass. It's still the ceramic crystal glass. It's not the sapphire like the action button over here. But it's much bigger. It's obviously much bigger. I mean, I feel a huge difference. Hey, who's that? I don't know if you can see that. Hey, my homeboy. Alright, I think I just passed up where I live. Am I tripping? Is there really no United States of America on here? Hold on a minute. What kind of freaking jerry-rig shit is this? Oh, there it is. How did I miss that? Very first one. We'll go with large for the video. Quick start. Set up without another device. Okay. Guess we're into that part where it's personal information. You'll have to give me just a minute. Okay. Head back down to these comments. Yeah, they did. That's what I was pointing at. They did have it. One day, my friend, I will get out that way. If you don't make it here first, I'll make it there. I promise. It's gonna happen, though. I'm gonna bring that ugly old truck that's got a flat tire right now, and I'm gonna ramp it up the biggest dune you got. So I guess these phones were in such demand that they sold out basically after day 2. And all the Android haters are, of course, it's the same thing as the 15. There's nothing changed. But come on. I've never had a 15, so I'm going from a 13 Pro. This is a huge upgrade for me. I'm very excited about it. So I don't care what they say. This is definitely an upgrade. Let's see, what is this thing doing? Transfer from near iPhone. Okay. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is on. Continue. Nope, don't look at that. Enter verification code. Oh, My dyslexia kicked in. Hold on. Double click. Yeah. Okay, I'm in the middle of something. We have some new comments. Hold on a minute here, guys. Let me go read. I know something popped up. More of an Android person, but I wouldn't mind owning an Apple. Yeah, they're all right, man. Don't steal my phone number. It's only you, so I'm all right with it. Set up for myself. All right, time for me to get on camera, I guess. Let's see if y'all can see me. Go back to the laptop here. Okay, we'll do it like this. Zoom back out. Okay, so here's where we're at. I have to set up my Face ID. Give me just a minute. Get started. Okay. Okay, give me just a minute for this other critical part I can't share with you. So much this has to be done in secret, it's crazy. Okay. Apples are great for video and photo and so many other things. Costing a lot of money, but they're fun. What's the new Galaxy S, whatever the new fancy Galaxy phone is, the Samsung? It's like, what, 2,700? It's just insane. It's not as expensive as that, but it's still pretty expensive. Let's see. Looking for other devices. Okay, we'll just do it later. Okay. Maybe I didn't think this through. Let me see something here. iPhone appended to this phone. Okay, there we go. We're getting it. There we go. Put you guys back here. Okay, one more minute. It's like really good, and you can get 512 gig, but I only got 256. That's what I have, is 256 on my old one. Yeah, Mids is better than Reggie, man. I mean, it's better than Reggie. $150 isn't bad. That's what my usual phone purchase would have been until I started getting into all this content creation stuff. Got to transfer information. Hold on a minute here. Just a minute. There we go. Agree. Speed this up a little bit. Cool. All right. Continue. Turn on location. Well, I didn't expect him to ask for a credit card, but go figure. That's Apple for you. Yeah. I'm live. You gotta wait a minute, baby. We got about a minute. The video come back on, guys. Sorry about that. Okay. Cool. Here we go. Okay. Got about 20 more seconds. All right. There we go. Yeah, apparently they like to ask a lot of questions. Sorry, this thing's so wobbly. This table's a little rickety, see? But that's what I got. My laptop confirmed a new device was added to my account, so that's good. Well, this live might take a little bit longer than I thought. Hang in there with me. Then we're gonna get to take turns. I'll let y'all tell me what to do with it, and we'll do it as long as it's not throw it at a wall. Some crazy nonsense. By the way, this is my first unboxing, so I'm really glad that y'all joined me, and I'm super excited about this phone. I really should not be as excited as I am. I literally stood by the front door waiting for this package to get delivered today, and I got it less than an hour ago. It was supposed to be here Friday, but I got nervous and I changed the shipping address. So they sent it back to the shipper and changed the shipping label. And the guy was like, "What's up with all the address changes?" And, I just really, really am excited about this phone. Once we get this thing up and running, after a short wait, it might take a brief intermission. Uh, you guys can tell me what you want to see me operate on this phone, and I will be your hands, eyes, and ears on my end. I'll let you know how it feels, how intuitive it is, how sensitive the controls are, especially the new action button over here. And we can get into the settings and everything, but don't ask for my IMEI number or my PUK code or my email address. But other than that, we're going to play with this thing. It's going to be great. Oh, good. 3 minutes. 3-minute intermission. Hang tight. Don't let me lose you. This thing's going to update in 3 minutes, and we'll be back together. I think I got to go do laundry. Said you wanted me to put your stuff in the dryer? Okay, well, I only got 3 minutes to do it. Is there anything in the dryer? You sure?
Yes.
Because if there is, that's a deal breaker. Right?
I don't think there is.
Okay, love you. Be right back. I did it.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Put everything in there?
Yep. And a dryer sheet. Just one.
Thank you, baby.
You're welcome. I'm drinking the rest of your Sprite.
Okay.
Okay. Did you ever do your check today, baby?
No.
No? We'll do it tomorrow.
Okay.
After work. They close at 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Holy hell. So we got a little bit of a wait. See that? I told you my memory was super full. We are at 23 minutes. That's a little bit of an issue. 25. Told you my memory was super full. Super full. This is just ridiculous. Sorry about this. Did not anticipate these problems. And so goes a live stream. $26. We'll make it 26. Yeah, my truck got a flat, so one of my brake lines ruptured, and was driving down the road, maybe going a little fast, and I went to hit the brakes to slow down, and they didn't work. So I hit a curb. Had to get a tow truck to get it back to the house. I work close to home now. I'm not at my other job anymore, so I got a little leeway on the need for a vehicle. So it's super flat. Like, the rim's dented, everything's messed up. Brand new tires, I just got those a couple months ago. Very, very upsetting. And it's been raining for off and on for 2 days, so I can't work on it now. Yeah, tell me about it. Oof is right. See if I can't get this a little bit more centered. What, when it was finally raining there? Was it when you guys had all them floods or what? How did you accidentally drift? I'm so intrigued. I've done that before too, but I was using an off ramp to get off a main road, and it kind of did like this. Like, this was a road here, and this was a road here, and they had a little turnabout, and it was through these bluffs, and it was really beautiful, going into a place called Columbia, Illinois. So I got off this road, and I hit this off ramp, and I lost all traction in my rear tires, and I started to go towards the cliff. So I pulled the e-brake and whipped the tail out, and I rode it like all the way around the corner. It was the most accidentally awesome thing I've ever done when it comes to driving, and I've done some driving. I knew it was something to do with rain, because mine was rain too. I knew it. Okay, what's happened? Something's happening. Yeah, that's the pucker factor. That's the oh shit. And exciting. And exciting. And whenever you make it out of that thing without dying or wrecking, you feel like a new person. Oh, man. See, I didn't have to deal with the mountain. I just had to deal with running into a rock face. Never feel more alive than when you're looking at death in the face. Device added to your account. Okay, cool. So I just got a prompt that said device added to your account, and I hit the OK button, and I think we might be all right to go. Let's see what happens here. Give me 1 minute. I got to hook up a cord real fast. Don't want to lose you guys. You're my bread and butter. My bread and butter. Okay. See if I can slide this up. There we go. Ooh, too much. Cool. All right, let's check it out. 25 minutes, they said.
Are you sure it started and all that?
Yep, it started. Still loading a lot of my apps. As you can see, I use a lot of apps. A lot of apps. Oh, my phone's going crazy. Pair. Hold on. So we're doing this and this at the same time. That's an interesting mix. Let's see how quick these apps load. So we use Spectrum Communication, which used to be called Charter, and our Wi-Fi is pretty good. But I really hope that I'm going off my cell network because it's just way better. I use T-Mobile, and it's pretty awesome. I wish I knew more about this stuff so I could do screen editing or screen mirroring and share with the live stream the actual process of setting up. You want to see the camera? Yeah, we're about to get it. I think it's still doing some stuff. But let's see here. Let me set it back down. We're going to open up the camera. Considering you're looking at my camera from an iPhone 13, I can't guarantee it's going to do fair justice to what the picture quality will be. Set up later. How about that? This, I think, is going to be the cool thing. Using that button right here. So this is supposed to be a zoom. And it's not working. All right. Oh, there you go. See, look. Let me get a little closer so you can see. So this is the wood grain. I don't know if you can see what my fingers are doing here. I can do my watch later. So that's not bad. Go to 0.5. We'll go to 1. It's going to take a while to get used to using that button. No, it works. It works. We can go ahead and check it out. That's super close. Dark mode. A little latency there. So that's the tabletop. Right about here. I'm pretty convinced it's decent. What else you want to see? I'm definitely not getting kickbacks for selling this thing. This is just something I'm checking out. I just wish I knew how to screen mirror this so I could hold it and show you. Yeah, I'm kind of impressed with it, honestly. I mean, considering that's a complex pattern. It's a very complex pattern. So let me zoom all the way out so you can see the table, right? You can see my hand. Now let me move the phone. See, let me fix this one. There we go. It is what it is. And it seems like it amplifies the photo enough. And I don't even know what my frame rate or my pixels are at. It may not even be the best picture. And you are seeing it through an iPhone 13. You're not seeing it through the iPhone 16 Pro Max. So kind of makes it a little bit different. Let's go to 1. Let me see if I pull this away from the front of the camera really quick, what happens. You almost can't tell if I do it fast enough. Spatial mode, what is this? Record spatial photos and videos with remarkable depth for viewing in the Photos app or Apple Vision Pro. For best results, keep iPhone on landscape orientation and stable while recording video. Videos recorded at 30 frames per second at 1080p. A minute of spatial video is approximately 130 megabytes. A spatial video is approximately 5 megabytes. Continue. Well, I'm not actually recording right now. Another thing that I know happens to be a problem with these, before we get too far into that, is this. This uses the USB-C 3.0, and the cord that they give you, this braided cord, is a USB 2.0. So you don't reach your full upload and download through wire, multi-wire speed from this cord alone. This one's not going to do it. This is just for charging the phone. That's one thing I do know about this that kind of sucks. And they're not cheap. So, see what's going on if I can get the live stream on the old tubes. I hope I don't have to log back in. What? I gotta sign in. See that? Sign in. Just a minute. Hey, look, we're live. I wonder what a live of a live while being live looks like. Oh, that's kind of weird. Hey, look, we're live. I wonder what a live of a live while being live looks like. Oh, that's kind of weird. Let's see if I just keep doing this. Hey, look, we're live. I wonder what a live of a live while being live looks like. All right, this is kind of messing my head up. It's like a trick. How many phones do you see in this video? All right, this is kind of messing my head up. It's like a trick. How many phones do you see in this video? All right, this is kind of messing my head up. Oh, the reverb's gonna kill us here, guys. All right, I'm done. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if you can zoom in and see more. Because it's like a mirror in front of a mirror, in front of a mirror, behind a mirror type. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the actual screen, 5. Holy hell. Is this what they mean by alternate dimensions? Because this is crazy. Yeah, this is super trippy. Okay, let's see something. Maybe if I... Ooh. The universe just fell in on itself. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I didn't see that happening. So what do you think so far? What else would you like to see? I got to do this just to differentiate what the actual... Because there's a screen, there's a screen, there's a screen, here's a screen, here's a screen, here's a screen. So I guess in theory, I actually got like 7 iPhone 16 Pro Maxes for the price of one. That's kind of cool, right? It's actually kind of pretty, in a way. I gotta get a... Hold on, let me screenshot this. This is cool. Oh, I got the screenshot. Okay, let's take a pic. All right, give me just a second. Let me get a picture. Let's get you set up on my neighbor's truck there. All right, there we go. Let's see. See if this is the same. There we we go. So if you can see that neighbor's truck, it's a little bit overcolored. Let's go 5x. Let's go 25x. Here's something I wanted to try. If you're down for hanging out for it, I wanted to figure out if I could take a picture of flowing water. I saw a video. Hold on a minute here. Let me get you set up. Do a little repositioning. All right. You're doing my live stream, babe. Okay. Hold on. This is gonna be tricky to pull off, I think. So I'm gonna go back to here. Oh, okay. Photos just opened on my laptop. To make sure that my photo was uploaded. Okay, let's see here. Let me see if we can change a couple things real quick. Okay, let's see. Can't quite see the phone, can you? Hold on. See the phone? Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to find my settings, which I believe is photo. Okay. Standard, vibrant. Some of the filter settings you can do. Let me try something. We're gonna try this one. This for true color. We're gonna go and see if we can't take a picture of these water droplets. Oh, that's not a good sign to get. Can you guys see that? Huh. Here's the results. From picture to picture, it pretty much still looks two-dimensional, I think. Okay, so I think we only have one option on this. Okay, would it just turn off? So what I'd like to do, instead of doing this, how about we sync these phones together, we disregard chat for a little bit, and I go for a walk through the neighborhood and get some pictures of some flowers or something. So you can watch this camera, or I can just live stream from this camera and we can see the end result on picture and video quality, because I really don't think it does it justice. Cool. Alright, well, then that's what we're going to do. Because that's kind of an important aspect of this whole phone, is the fact that it takes a decent picture and you can't even see it from here. That's just my opinion. However, I did just update this one to the iOS 18. iOS 18 operating system is giving me new functionality on YouTube, all kinds of different stuff. And I know this is running 18, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see. Look, 3.5 gigabytes downloaded to the store. That's just crazy. Action button. Let's go through these slow, so maybe you guys can see it. Be a decent change. Okay, so we have silent mode, focus, camera, flashlight, voice memo, recognize music, translate, magnifier, controls, shortcut, accessibility, or no action whatsoever. I think we might go with voice memo for me, or camera. So then I can use this to go to camera. Oh, it's already set to that. That works. That's intuitive. If it already knew, it already knew. By the way, did you guys know that I got a new drone? DJI Mini 4 Pro with the Cinema Pack or Studio Pack or whatever it's called. Well, how about this? I think we're going to take a break. I'm going to start going live on this. If you guys will join back with me in about 5 minutes, we will continue to pick this thing apart. Then I'll be able to see your live chat while I live stream, and be able to respond with anything you would like to try to see this one do, and it would be in real time as opposed to being limited by older software or hardware. How does that sound? How about we huddle back up in 10? Sweet. You're the one that matters most. I'll see you in a couple. Thanks everybody for watching so far. We'll get back to this in a little bit, and I want to start getting some requests from other people besides my buddy Freedom to Off-Road if y'all don't mind. By the way, go check out his channel. He's just getting started up. He's trying to get some subscribers built up. He's going to start doing some awesome off-road stuff in the dunes in the UAE. It's going to be awesome. Imagine off-roading in Dubai. I'm just saying. Give him a chance. Shoot him a like. Check out a post. Check out his videos. I know he's building up a gallery now of different videos or portfolio. Hit him up. Okay, I'll see you guys back here at about 10. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching.